Is my PS3 Steelbook Collection. Today I'm going to be showing you 20 steelbooks from my PS3 collection. Now guys, steelbooks have been something that has been really special to me. Probably over the last couple of years I've got really into collecting it. I just love the feel of the steelbook, and I just love that, that variant look that you get opposed to the regular game that comes out in that plastic cover. I just love that steel coldness of the steelbook game. So guys, we're going to jump right into this video, and I'm going to show you 20 of my PS3 steelbook games. Now this is in no particular order, but to start off with, we have this one here for Resident Evil 5, and on the front there has the big 5 there, lots of graffiti on the actual thing itself. On the back there, you've got the main characters. This one does have a little bit of a dent in it, so one day I might look at upgrading it, but for now it's fine. Now this one here has 2 discs. So this one actually has a bonus DVD that comes in from the making of the game. And it has the Tokyo 2008 trailer as well involved with that. I really enjoyed playing this game, to be honest. I know it wasn't really everyone's cup of tea, but finished it and I thought it was pretty solid. So yeah, that one there is Resident Evil 5. Next up, one of my favourite first-person shooters on the PS3 is the Resistance series, and this one here being Resistance 3, and I just love the slipcase in this. It's got this really nice browny orange colour on there. And open it up, and then what's really cool about this is actually the disc is made to look like an old school record. It's got little lines that go through it. It's where the needle would have hit the record. And yes, if you're watching Reggie, I know he loves his manuals. We have the manual in there, and this is just a really neat piece, especially for me, who's a huge fan of the Resistance series. I was actually really upset when I heard that there wouldn't be any more games. This next one is a recent one that I picked up, and this one here is the English-Chinese version of Uncharted 3. It has the big ring on there, which I don't know, for some reason always reminds me of Lord of the Rings. This is lovely and complete. What can I say? This game is absolutely fantastic. If you haven't played the Uncharted series, you're seriously missing out. It's one of my favourites game series, right next to Tomb Raider. Continuing with the awesomeness that is Uncharted, we have Uncharted 2. So we have this awesome symbol on here with lots of little dragons winding through. On the back, just some really nice detailing, which you'll see in some of these photos. Very happy to have this one. This one is quite hard to find in good condition nowadays. This one here, so awesome. This is the ANZ Edition. So for those people, from the States and UK or wherever you're watching from, this one here is the special ANZ edition, and this one was, basically like the Australian New Zealand exclusive. And yeah, this one here I'm currently playing at the moment, but just so beautifully detailed with the pictures on the back here. You've got Jin on the back, you got Paul on the back there. Oh guys, it's so awesome. If anyone's trying to hunt down one of these, please let me know. I can probably hook you up with some sort of deal. Now this one here, I'm ashamed to say I haven't really ever got into this series, and I really want to, and I know I must. And this is Tales of Xillia 2 Day 1 Edition. And this is just fantastic. I just love all the purple on here. Love all the characters, how well they're detailed. It has the actual lettering across here, has that really nice feel that pops out. Got the branding on the back there. Inside, very boring in here, but the outside is where it matters most. And it does look really nice when you slip on it. Slipcase as well. Very happy to have this, and I know I have to get into this series at some stage, guys. This one here is Mag, and this is the collector's edition. Unfortunately, this was a great game that I never got to play. Well, I'll tell a lie, I did see one of my friends play it, and I really wanted to give it a go, but he was really into it. Unfortunately, the servers for this are down, and yeah, this is just a really nice piece. I just love the detailing on the front here with the soldier. In the background, it's got a couple of guys coming down on parachutes. It's got like a bit of a war scene down the bottom there. A really nice collective piece there. This one, from one of the cutest games out there, is Little Big Planet 2. And this one I love. It's got his little zip there on the front, and just got his wooliness on the back there. It's very simple. There's not a lot to it. No name on the side and the spine there, so if you didn't have the slipcase, it wouldn't be there. But some really cute detailing inside. Just get rid of these manuals out the way. And there is Sackboy and all his cuteness. I absolutely love him. Yeah, so that's a really nice one. It was quite a hard one for me to find in good condition. These next two are from the Killzone series, another great series on the PlayStation 3, and this one is Killzone 3 Collector's Edition with the Hellgast on the front there. And you've got the Hellgast sort of flag on the back there, or the emblem. Really nice piece there. And again, this one here, this is the Killzone 2 one, limited edition collector's box. And this one has the Hellgast in the front, and then on the back has just got some symbols, but very nice indeed, these two here. You guys know I'm a huge fan of God of War, and I've got this one here, God of War Ascension. This one here, not very much to it. You just got the symbol on the front there for a bit of propaganda inside with the manual. Some really cool graphics with inside, which does finish it off quite nicely. Honestly, I would have rather them on the other side, but still nice to have this piece in the collection. Now, this one here is a very special one to me. This was my first steelbook that I got for the PS3. And this one here is the Devil May Cry Collector's Edition. I absolutely love Devil May Cry. This one is just outstanding. It's got this really nice book that's inside. This one here is The Art of the Devil, which came with this particular one. It's got the normal manual inside, and then in behind there has the world of Devil May Cry 4 in there as well. So this is awesome. A really fun game, guys, that I cannot recommend highly enough. It's one of my favourite series of all time. Wasn't really too keen on the new Dante. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still very happy to have this. This one here is battered and bruised like us who play this series. And this is Dark Souls 2, the Black Armor Edition. Now, so the booklet, the actual slipcase itself is a little bit damaged, but that's, it happens sometimes. But this one is really cool. This has to be my favourite steelbook on the PS3. I don't know if you can really catch it there, guys, but this one it's all raised up with the soldier there, and all the lettering across here is raised up as well. It's got that really old school feel to it. On the back there, it's just got a bit of a woolly coat. And inside it has official soundtrack that comes with it as well, so this is really cool. From time to time I do pop that in my car and have a bit of a listen to it, the nerd I am, but this has to be my favourite steelbook for the PS3. So you guys know I'm a huge fan of Call of Duty, and this one is just awesome. I did get this from a fellow YouTuber, and I apologise, I forget his name and I feel really bad. But he gave me this one here, and it's the Modern Warfare 2. It has a little bit of an art book in there, and it's inside. It's got a full game download code for Call of Duty Classic in there. Didn't even know that was in there. That's pretty cool. But very simple sort of cover, but it really does stand out. Very vibrant. The Modern Warfare 2 on there. It was such an awesome gift to get from my friend from Instagram. This next one, guys, is Brother in Arms Hell's Highway for the PS3. And this one was a game that I picked up around the time I picked up my PS3. Never got around to playing it, funny enough, so if it is good, let me know below. But it's basically another World War II first-person shooter done by Ubisoft. So yeah, another cool one there. Now this one here was a special gift that was given to me from Retro Gamer Girl and Guy from Instagram and YouTube. And this one here is the beautiful Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of Patriots Tactical Espionage Edition. That's a big one there. And I'm just so happy to have this. It was a lovely gift, and it came in this thicker case where you've got the original game there, and you can obviously put the game into this case here if you wish to, but it slips in there nicely, and you have Snake on the front there. Now these next two ones are the same game, but there is differences. So this one here is Batman Arkham City, and this one is the Penguin Edition. So on the back there, we have the awesome Penguin on there, and then on this one here, same front cover, but this one here has Two-Face on the back. So I'm trying to hunt down the rest of them. I know there is the Joker and there is Catwoman, I believe there is another one, but off the top of my head I cannot remember, but I'm looking forward to hunting them all down at some stage. This next one, really cool one, and this is from you can tell by the Spider-Man graphics on the side here, that is a very early on one, and this is Battlefield Bad Company Gold Edition. This was like a bit more of a less serious sort of Battlefield game. I really did enjoy it back in the day. I played a lot of it. Yeah, I just absolutely love the gold on this. It stands out really nicely within the collection. Now this next one, I'm ashamed to say I have not got into it yet, and this one is Beyond Two Souls, and I know I really need to give this a go, so I am hunting down a copy on the PS4 and going to give it a go. But this one is absolutely just gorgeous. I love all the details here with the main character. And inside, unfortunately, it's all plain, but on the back there, it's got a lot of like powerful, looks like a lot of just destruction happening on the back there. Yeah, after playing Detroit Beyond Human, I want to give this a real hot go and see what it's all about. There we have it, guys. That is my Steelbook collection for the PS3. I'm going to be doing this as sort of like a yearly video where you guys will get to see how it is progressing. I do currently actually have a few Steelbooks on their way, but I just could not wait to get this out to you all. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a big thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.